Hey guys, what's going on? So check out what I just designed. It's an origami strawberry cake, and yeah, so it's an origami cake, and it has vanilla icing right here on the bottom, icing triangles, and yeah, so it's a cake. And what's really cool about it is that you can actually collapse it flat. How do you do that? Well, you keep the side up, and by the way, you can use it as a container too, so you can be like a little box or a little bowl. And yeah, and it's like that drum that Jeremy Schaefer made right here. That's what inspired me to design this. So yep, and you can actually collapse this flat. So there's existing creases on here, you can make it flat. So just give me a second here. And it's collapsed flat. Alright. And if you want to turn it back into the cake, all you have to do is you just have to open it up like this. And just kind of fix up the edges if they're folded like this. Okay, and now you're back to the cake. Alright, ready, set, here goes. Alright, so for this cake, I'm going to use a 6-inch square of kami. So let's begin white side up, and let's fold in half in all directions. Okay, now unfold and fold in half diagonally. Okay, now unfold, and now we're gonna do is we're gonna fold the two sides and these two sides to the center. So here we go. Okay, unfold and repeat in the other direction. Okay, now unfold, and now we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this point to the last intersection point right here, but we're not gonna make the whole fold, we're just gonna make a little pinch mark in the middle. Just make a little crease mark right there. Okay, and now rotate, and we're gonna do that 3 more times. Here we go, so fold this point to the last intersection right there, but just make a little crease mark like that, and do that 2 more times. Okay, now fold this point to the crease mark right here. Any crease mark works, any side too, but we're not going to crease the whole thing, we're just going to fold in between these 2 points right here, just in that middle segment. Okay, just like that. Okay, unfold and do that 3 more times. So fold this point to the intersection of the crease and the crease mark, but just fold in this middle segment like that. Okay, and do that 2 more times. So here we go. Okay, just like this. Okay, so now turn over, and here we have a bunch of creases right here. So we're gonna actually extend some of those creases out. So here we go. So let's turn over, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna fold this up. Let's fold this edge to this crease right here, and we're not gonna make the whole fold. We're just gonna fold from. I'm gonna zoom in on this so you can see. So we're gonna fold. Oh, sorry about that. We're gonna fold from here all the way out, and from here all the way out. So here we go. Like that, and like that. Okay, now unfold, rotate, and repeat on here. So fold this edge to this crease. But just fold on the two sides like that. See? Just like that. Okay, now unfold, and we're going to do the same exact thing in the other direction. So here we go. Fold this edge to this crease. But just fold on the two sides like that and like that. Okay, unfold and do that again. Okay, now unfold, and now here we have the creases, and now what we're going to do is we're going to make more creases that extend from these intersection points all the way out, so diagonally all the way out this time. So here's how we're going to do that. So pink side up, or whatever color you're using, or if you're using brown, making a chocolate cake or something like that. Okay, so yeah, colored side up, and we're going to take this and we're going to fold this up. How far do you want to fold it up? Well, there's no crease that you can fold this point to, but the guide mark is that we're going to take this and we're going to pivot this up, and I hope you can see this. We're going to pivot this up and make sure that this point aligns with the middle crease like this. Keep it aligned like that, so just pivot it up until right here, until you see an intersection point right there. Just pivot it up, and oh, there's an intersection point, so these two creases come together right there. So just keep folding it up until you see that, and crease from that point to the left, and same on the right side too. Fold, there's a point right there, fold from that point to the right, like that. Okay, and unfold, and that's what it looks like right there, see? Alright, now we're going to do the same thing and on the other side, and we're going to do it on the two opposite sides too. So here we go. So fold this up and just kind of just drag it up, make sure that this point aligns with the middle crease until you see that, these creases come together, so until they meet. Like this. And then once you see that point, crease to the left like that, and to the right. Like that. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing in the two opposite corners. So here we go. I'm going to go at normal speed this time, without talking. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And yeah, make sure that the creases align right here too. Okay, yeah. Like that. Okay, so here we have all our creases, and now we're ready to collapse. So here we go. So we're gonna start at the corners. Okay. So I'm not gonna say this is super tricky, but I'm just gonna say it's kind of halfway. So not very easy and it's not very hard. So here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this crease right here, see this mountain fold, and we're going to fold it onto this valley fold right here. Like this, all the way up to that point. Make that fold, and repeat on the left side. So take this crease right here and fold it onto that crease. Like that, and do that 3 more times. Okay, just like this. So now, once you're here, now just pick a corner. I'm gonna do this one first. So what we're gonna do is just kind of hold these here, and we're gonna take this and we're gonna fold this flap down right over these edges here, so it locks it. So here we go. Take it and fold it down, and make sure that that raw corner aligns with that crease, so that way you know it's perfect. And make that fold nice and sharp so it stays locked. good like that. And now just to make it stay even more, just make this fold right here and this fold like that. Okay, and now do that 3 more times. Okay, so here we have the cake right here. See, here we have a nice clean cake, and yeah. So you just let it sit on the table like that for display. Turn it over. It can be a container or a bowl. You can put something inside like that, and yeah. And yeah, this is the memory card I use to put my videos in the computer. I put my micro card in there, and yeah. Okay, so yep. Give me a drum too. And alright, so if you like it like this, then you're all done. But if you want to collapse the model like this by making these folds here, then here's what we're going to do. So it's not going to be quite as clean because we're going to be putting extra folds in it. So if you just want a clean model, just stay right here. But I'm going to show you how to collapse it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, here's the shorter gaps right here, and here's the fatter gaps right here. I'm going to do a short gap first. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to fold this so that this corner touches this line right here. And we're originating the fold at this point. Like this. Just like that. Okay, now on the fatter one, we're going to do the same thing, but a different guide mark though. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this fold and we're going to originate it at this point right here. And the guide mark is, if you can see, we're going to collapse it so that this edge right here aligns with this crease right here. See? Just like that. See? If you look closely, they're aligning. That's the guide mark. That's a trickier guide mark, but we can do that. Okay, and now here's the skinny gap again. So same thing, fold it, originate it at this point, and make this corner touch that crease. Okay, and just keep repeating that process all the way around. And I'm gonna fast forward this part. Okay, and now just for fun, just make these folds nice and sharp, make it cleaner, like this. Okay, and this might be a flicker. It might fly like a flicker. Yeah, I don't know. Just give it a try. I like flickers like this the best. It's easier. So alright, so now it's collapsed and you can put it in your pocket or put it for storage somewhere. So alright, so if you want to turn it back into the cake, you know what to do. Just take 2 flaps right here, just open it up however you can. See? Just like this. And oh, that's actually pretty cool looking. This almost looks like a star if you look closely. It's pointy. Alright, so yep. And just kind of very, very slightly just mount and fold those that way. It looks more like a cake. Okay, just like that. And now we are back to the cake. Like this, and the container. Put some inside. Work me a drum. Alright, it's a nice strawberry cake. You want a slice? And yeah, alright. So that was kind of a lot of folds for this model, so it's kind of a long model, but hope you can fold it. And yeah. And if you want to learn how to fold an even cooler origami cake like this, the drum, this is designed by Jeremy Schaefer, and he made a tutorial for that model right here. Alright, hope you guys like this model, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.